Okay, abusuya, former president a friend no AkuffoAddo. Abusuya Yoko ene Ghana security system no. The lights of national securities mo BNI mo omo attract AkuffoAddo former president ne £2 million pounds sterling a transfer de akwakugu ne UK account bia abusuya ya track sa account na ya kwakugu enye asem ketwa allegedly Dr. Ren Ababi Likisa Infuna Oche say former president a friend AkuffoAddo wa transfer sika bia £2 million e de akwakugu ne UK account ma sisi ano or this intel no e de ama national security ni yokwa enye asam keto amam yakọ na yakọ nkoti ensma Dr. Ren e de to da unsubscribe ya subscribe like na share ma afufron so enter into me and can be Ghana Politics Avenue. So and don't forget to click on the notification bell so that any update be able drop once a bit to me aka madam say
AG say Ashanti regional minister, Western regional minister Galamsey should quickly come out defend Nasema Waka. Senukrensu Nimwa, you should just retract and apologize. And then we move on. But for now, dear, my name say Ashanti regional minister. Galamsey. And I mean say the minister for lands and natural resources, Emmanuel Amakufibua, and support it, say Yankonkoye Galamsey ya. Ebabe say or my Ghana Yensuni and Sasi. Already when he is already leading the fight against illegal mining. It is a what to be sir. Let us all encourage the person wakasa not to be afraid to come out with the evidence. Nase evidence no the aban. Yen support. We need evidence there. You should apologize because we are here to fight for Ghana, not for individual. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your favorite broadcast journalist. Numero uno, number one. The ladies call me D6. D Ren. Dr. Ren. Dodo ono so agiatu. Papa Ghana. Every next year kodiem say, the Papa Ghana no. No one ye de be frey ho. Because di ni mu edu fighting for our nation Ghana. Otiasie. We are all involved. Now, enkomo bi a me pese me ni wudi. Enkomo bi a ekoso. MPP enkomo bi, but no. Memo tie bibi kakra bi wo MPP nim. But before I be call MPP nkomo nim no. Ma me ma wontie e friend say. Assembly. I think say quickly me ma won entie sa assembly na me ba ye ba no a na eja ya go through a topic and then me pese me wudi then we'll move into the MPP. What you say? Quickly. Now, yenhwe assemwa Paul Yando Waka. I think say the guy Paul Yando no or confirm and someone man for a canfa no say or ya say or a comedian. But you see, it is very, very, very sad. Say yabe do MPP political party any a political party like MPP no a comedian and assisi your mafanwa or da omo party na no. Ebi a making ubu efu me. Obega se we onye comedian maga mo akwaba Farida me mo akwaba yentie Paul Yando the yentie amika se oye comedian tie enkukwe na
ena wamu enkukwe na ena wamu enkukwe na
hey Charlie Darocha MPP ni Odoi Sykes MPP ni Akufo MPP ni Alan Kojo Chiremantin MPP no a wojai ho no eno enie Dambotwe MPP ni Professor Edubuan MPP enie. Ladies and gentlemen, enya wanwa se ene ebinom ti Ashanti regional moka se Ashanti regional minister Dr. Mwako Hine Galamsey because omuni asem bi ka Omuni bibi kan. Omuni assembly a ometimi aka ediafa fine boy Dr. Frank Amoakohene. Eninti ene oma try bibia si ebegu nanimu ase. But emfa eninti entagene se otu galamsi. Mamincho assembly a MPP fo ankasa. Womo eye Tema West penyini kesiye ekafa Dr. Frank Amoakohene. Now let me read. Nidin eye Kwesi Opoku Bosompem. Or say, the Ashanti Regional Minister is performing exceptionally well. And that is worrying for us MPP. Because the region is our stronghold. Comparing Chairman Wuntimi to Dr. Frank Amoakohene is actually quite scary. Now this is coming from Tema West MPP chairman. Eye Ura Kwesi Poku Bosompem. Asamoah Walker. So now you understand why some people would do everything in their power to see Dr. Frank Amoakohene fail. Because you see, he's giving the MPP in Ashanti region nightmares. And from what Eye Kwesi Poku Bosompem, Eye MPP Tema West chairman ekana, was say, ufa eye Dr. Frank Amoakohene. Now ufa eye Wuntimia, eye actually scary. Because so ufa nim dienoa, a branch Dr. Frank Amoakohene, unyen di 35 years simple. I stand to be corrected, but on D40, he's under 40 years. Now you're a region like Ashanti region, and the man is say onshweso. You see, I have said it in my previous videos many times, say, whoever suggested Dr. Frank Amoakohene, Edema, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, a wise person. But Sebi also, he has gone to be with the Lord, because no can a yes our plane crash. Nipa 8 na yeshre woman. Dr. Sapo. You see, Dr. A yes ikedie bi akenofori ataka. Sikedie bi of course so a coach chiko breman na kenoforiata dinshem. The people came with a master plan to steal. They came with a master plan to destroy the nation. They did not come and build any Ghana. Oh. Never. They don't have that. You see that any woman to build. It's just like saying, say, you go and take somebody who is a friend is saying a singer. Oh, he knows nothing about a brick and mortar. Or say, build my house. Because he sings, then you want to ever die home. No. We made the biggest mistake. And we should not make that mistake again. In 2028. Look, the people Sika Omejiano. In 2018, when I started having my issue with the president and the AkuffoAddo and my police, British police for Babayem investigation, I told everybody on Sky News, GN, Sky TV, I said it, look, plainly, and the people were like, I said, among MPP people, they are billionaires, not billion cities, $1 billion. At the time, my missus would tell me, "Hey, unko phone is on the back room, and I know a show." At the time, my missus used to work with a certain one or two. I won't say it, but she would come home and tell me, "Hey, honey, today the transfers, no, it's too much." Yeah, I thought this particular country was corrupt, but it looks like your country is now becoming more corrupt. The transfers are too much. Constant transfers. Kind of for Riate's family. Look, I know, sir, you've heard about even the NDC, UK communication officer, Oswecha, telling you every month, 2 million, almost up to 2 million pounds. From 2017 to 2024, transfer from from a year AkuffoAddo ne wo fase for at the UK. The people really came to milk Ghana. That is why I tell you, say, the only thing that is best to describe the MPP AkuffoAddo's government is John 10:10. Go and read it. Tell your children, tell your sons and daughters, tell your family members. Let them know who the MPP is. Give them that description. And exactly that is what they came to do. I'm not making things up here. Are you not hearing their friend is saying the exposés and upon money chopping from buffer store, from SML, from friend is saying NSA and National what second unte enya broso. Those days near Tisikedia. Near tennis, oh, minister, we about a government we buy no minister Bakumi no be pen about so disika. But wait, dear, free for all to chop. Sports minister was chopping some. In the history of Ghana, yetumi nua aduane, yetumi nua wache, yetumi nua jollof, yewo fufuo to the tune of $15 million. Ah, bah. Come on. And you still say you are protecting the MPP government against your motherland, Ghana, a country that gave you an identity. To respect it, remember that Ghana has given you an identity. So who should you really fight for? Is it not Ghana? Why do you fight for MPP? When MPP, and your mother Ghana gave birth to MPP, and MPP is a stubborn child. MPP is a corrupt child. Yes. They are family, but they are the corrupt family member. They are the busia penny bonnet. This is how we have to explain it to our people to understand. And can you just even think about this? That the finance minister transferred money from one account to another account and the money got lost. How? How do you know the amount of money we are talking about? $58 million. One transfer from another bank to another bank got missing. 58 million. Do you know what 58 million can do for our ladies like Noble? Our women in Ghana? We have 16 regions, right? 16 what? Regions, yeah. Let's say each region. Women and you say we are going to give about friends say 100 mothers, 100 youth startup. Equip them with skills. Give them this friend say money. Now, on social media, what people refer to him, they say he's a neck presser. They just say, "Oh yeah, obe mia woko." Ama baby no credit no or the beto. Baby enya no credit no. Obe for so say obe can no credit. Now, you see, he is the Gen Z omu changing the narrative. Ewo eye o my Ghana. And I am so happy that John Dramani Mahama emrantia wo fa wo are performing. And tesa na no MPP die bia ye fa mrantie bia o ma sikadie ene kronobo wo mo de no mentimi am performing to their best ability. Mimbobodi, you know them, you know their names already. Now you see, let me tell you one thing, Dr. Amwakohene. Just a Facebook banter, a jovial banter, a banter, mami jovial, a banter with a GTV, keke. Ama ene nipa thousands, tia TV license. Just a banter with GTV. You see, it tells you the patriotic nature and the leadership quality of this young man. So in Ashanti region, we MPP near, of course you will not like him. Because you see, that is the stronghold of MPP party. So or succeed, it means they say NDC who beba be ya kono. Edi ama people, the residents of Ashanti region. And in Tikwambia so yemfa adie bi a time and from batano. Na se de batane ho a ne ho ba ye de ebe funo asante man. But you see the nyame ehira no we shira. Who Jah bless, they say no man can curse. And this young man is performing. So why try to tarnish his image? A politics. You see, sometimes political parties are very funny. They do dirty politics because they know the majority of the people that lives in Ashanti region. Now, it's across the nation Ghana. Politics, no? How to comprehend, how to analyze, how to, and politicians are aware of this. So they take advantage of the people. And that is the reason why for many years, politicians were giving our parents kraba, momoni, oil, 1 cup of rice. Say it's because they know and that is the reason why in Ghana there is one funny thing people say, and I have seen it, I have heard it, and I've seen even people who are educated also even saying it, especially when it comes to the religion, a religious group. You hear people saying, oh, as for me, I don't do politics. As for me, I don't like politics. But then now ask the question, what is politics? Because politics, udiba akan kasemu. Asichiremu nyina say, on my own asem anayeyo. So if you don't like politics, it means you don't love your nation. It means you don't love your country. Because whoever loves their nation will be interested about the conversation, will be interested about what goes on in the country. Say, I don't like politics. Say politics is about mind yourself. Now you see, politics decide the prices of goods and services on the market. It here for the finance minister, Onuna did the national budget eba. Now budget ni ye ubekana in simple term. Eye Ghana yakomuma. Ye sika yedi kwakwede yedi bo mine ho bra. Enti ubekana say efiem ubekana say send your papa you chop money no. Sana budget ne che. Will you chop money the ma ma me a. Kwan a mommy be fa so a obenua fufuo obewo fufuo no aya ben kwan no. What you say? Ama obi ayede enye bi ayede edi. What you say? Enti ese mommy dwene hawa tomato no beto sen. Eye nyado obeto sen. Jene obeto sen. Eye politics. Eye sika no a papa de ma no no. Eso hwe na sika no otimi de ye aduane a ebeso obi no ache amafiefo nyina. So obi catch us say onye politics a efri ne ko catch ne say onye oye man boyofo ondo mind. What you say? Because on mind your seminal and a politics. It is here a mind your seminal. Why are you running away from politics? And you see, funny enough, many of these people etukwan ewo USA, ewo UK, ewo Germany, in the European countries, no. And when it comes to abrochedia, they always want the best for their children. And they have mouth to comment and talk about it. And you better say, oh, yeah, the money you are brought from Mao. Sakasa, time. Oni patuntum, the nim tuntum. To say, ya or safuma for enim. So, because the buyer brought from Ma. Please, I beg your pardon. Omonya brought from Ma. They were born here, does not mean Omoya brought. Now, TNA. Okoskua. Or the best system amanima. But the same person in Ghana will not fight for good education for every Ghanaian child. Omundo mine. Omoye mamboyofo. And that is why you see politicians who are tenasi we musa no. Enti we mu anom dia ba betum. And you see, Ghana is a funny country. I love my country, Ghana. I'm Papa Ghana, and I'll defend Ghana. I love Ghanaians. But this is it. For many years, we've always been fighting against people who do well and want to fight for the progress of our dear nation. It started with my grandfather, Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, an Nzima. You all know I am an Nzima man. I do not shy away from being an Nzima. I love Nzima. We are full of knowledge. We are full of, strength, power. I love Nzima. I can use the whole year to talk about my Nzima people because I love them. And the same way I love Ghana, because now we are not doing tribalism again, ethnic again. We are doing nation. So when I was traveling outside Ghana, it was Ghana that gave me an identity by giving me a passport so that other countries will accept me. Timie. So why am I saying say you Akuffo Ghana? We are very funny. And they will do everything to fight against good men and good women who do right and want to see the progress of our nation. And you see, it started off with these people who claim that they are academicians.
Okay, abusia we ne ensema ekoso or political highway so former president Akuffo-Addo allegedly the £2 million transfer, money transfer or transfer at the Akuffo UK and Dr. Ren at the Honsem at the Ebrahim. But I must say some Japan Kokotisa in some way at the MI Ghana Politics Avenue. So and don't forget to click on the notification bell so that any updates be able to drop once a bit to me.